Welcome to the How to Write a Book podcast, the show that helps you plan, write, and publish your book, even if you're a beginner or just feel like one. Now, for your host, she's written over a dozen books and helps others bring their books to life. Here she is, Massiel.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It is episode 137 or day 17 of the NaNoWRIMO challenge that we have here on the How to Write a Book podcast. Y'all, thank you so much. So if you are just joining the show, we are doing tips per genre, 3 tips per genre as we move through November. So y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. And of course, if you're just seeing this episode, it's not just you. We are behind on episodes. And you know what? That's going to be okay. There are seasons in life where it is difficult to get to the typewriter. And during those seasons, it's still important for us to write. But I want to tell you that it's important for you to have forgiveness on yourself. It's important for you to say, hey, okay, it was a hard day. It was a hard week. And y'all, life is not always going to follow the rules that we think that it should follow, right? There's going to be seasons where you're like, wow, things are coming at me and there are things that I cannot control. And my writing is suffering because of that. So let's talk to ourselves like we would our best friend. And we're going to say, girl, you're going through a lot of stuff right now. And that's okay. You are first. Your health is first. Your mental health is first. All of that is first. And then you can get to your writing. And of course, our writing is part of our mental health. As writers, when we write, it's like our soul can breathe. So of course it's important, but do not beat yourself up for not showing up to the typewriter. So the same for the podcast. Hey, we're going to show up. We're going to keep going. And yeah, some seasons are going to be a little bit difficult, but you can do it. We can do it. All right, let's dive in. Okay. Tip number 3 for memoirs, y'all. It can take time. Now, this is one of the things that I hit the most when it comes to the memoirists that I work with versus those who are working on fiction. So my fiction writers, we have a steady word count based on their goals. We're like, all right, this is what you got to hit every week. You have the outline. You know what you need to do. You know that's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. That's why we're going to keep going. And, that's what you're going to hit every week. But when it comes to our memoirists, it's a little bit different. We have our word goals. We know where we want to go, but there's a lot of emotion that's going on. It's a tornado of emotion, y'all, because we're visiting the past. We're visiting things that we don't typically want to think about. We're going deep. So when they need to take a step back, when they need to take a break, I want to let them know and let you know that it's really normal. Now, one of the things that has helped me is that when I wrote through that piece of time and I got to the other side, it helped to heal me. And I don't know if this will be true for everyone because everyone's journey is different, but the art that we put into it is going to be worth it for our souls and for us, and it will help somebody else down the road when you publish. So if you feel like you need to take a step back, it's normal. If you feel like it's getting really heavy, it's normal. If you feel like you're like, oh, I just need to breathe, it's normal. Just want to let you know, okay? You're not alone in this. A lot of people go through that. So keep writing, keep doing what you do. And of course, take a step back when you need to. All right, y'all. That's tip number 3 for memoir. Now, I hope you're having a good time. Next, we're going to talk about how-to/self-help books. So if you're writing on a topic about how to do something, self-help, we're going to talk about that next, y'all. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the other side. Hey there, writer. Thank you for listening to the How to Write a Book podcast with your host, Massiel Valenzuela. If you like the show, we'd be happy if you left a review. For more information on writing and the writer's life, go to www.themassiel.com. That's www.themassiel.com. We'll see you on the other side.